Bom dia, sejam todos bem-vindos novamente. Meu nome é Sandra Azevedo e falo aqui de Ituiutaba, Minas Gerais. Vamos trazendo a nossa atenção para esse momento. Inspiramos. Seguramos e vamos soltando bem devagar. Nossas mãos abertas em direção a Shri Mataji. Olhamos para a face dela. A atenção no binde, essa pinta vermelha na testa. E com os olhos bem fixos no binde de Shri Mataji, novamente puxamos o ar. Seguramos. E soltamos bem devagar. Vamos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandas. Namastê. As duas mãos em direção à Mãe Terra e o foco em nosso Muladhara. Somente Shri Ganesha permite a ascensão da nossa Kundalini. Então, podemos pedir a Shri Ganesha. Shri Ganesha, por favor, fortaleça nosso Muladhara. Por favor, dai-me a sabedoria divina. E, por favor, torna-me uma pessoa inocente. Mantra Shri Ganesha. Tuameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Continuamos com nossa atenção em nosso Muladhara. E novamente pedimos a Shri Ganesha. Shri Ganesha, por favor, elimina qualquer obstáculo no caminho da ascensão da minha Kundalini. Por favor, purifique o meu ser e esteja presente em cada célula do meu corpo e manifeste suas qualidades. Mãe Terra, por favor, suga tudo que impede a nossa alegria, todos os condicionamentos, todo o nosso passado e tudo que nos desequilibra. Novamente, mantra Ashri Ganesha. Tuameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mãe, por vossa graça eu sou a possante inocência de uma criança. As duas mãos no colo. Ontem, nós celebramos o aniversário de Shirama, que está localizado em nosso anahata direito, coração do lado direito. Então, hoje, nós vamos meditar com atenção no anahata direito. Vamos focar as qualidades de Shirama, pedindo à nossa mãe que desperte em nós as qualidades dele, e essas qualidades são os limites de comportamento correto e justo, como responsabilidade, honestidade, termos bons relacionamentos com a parte masculina da nossa família, como pai, com o pai, esposo, irmão. Lembrando, nós sentimos o nosso coração direito é onde a gente expressa o amor que vem do coração esquerdo, ok? Então vamos colocar a nossa mão esquerda em nosso coração do lado direito. A mão direita fica em direção à foto de Shri Mataji. E aqui nós pedimos: Mãe, por favor, permita-me expressar confiança, respeito, amizade e lealdade. Abençoe-me de forma que eu seja sempre correto com toda a minha família, com os meus relacionamentos. Mãe, Tu és o veículo da boa conduta e responsabilidade de um bom pai. Mantra Shri Sitarama. Tuameva Sakshat Shri Sitarama Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. E agora vamos recitar os 16 nomes de Shirama. Shirama, tu és aquele que doa alegria.
Om Shri Rama Namaha.
O filho de Dashrata,
Om Shri Dasharathi Namaha.
o corajoso,
Om Shri Shura Namaha.
aquele cujo companheiro é Shri Lakshmana,
Om Shri Lakshmananuchara Namaha.
aquele que é poderoso e forte,
Om Shri Bali Namaha.
o descendente de Shri Kakusta,
Om Shri Kakutstha Namaha.
o ser primordial onipresente,
Om Shri Purusha Namaha.
aquele que é Purna Brahma, o universo inteiro,
Om Shri Purna Namaha.
o filho da rainha Kausalya,
Om Shri Kausalya Namaha.
o mais elevado da dinastia Raghu,
Om Shri Raguttama Namaha.
aquele que é conhecido através do conhecimento de Vedanta,
Om Shri Vedanta Vedya Namaha.
o senhor dos Ravas,
Om Shri Agnesha Namaha.
o ser humano ideal antigo,
Om Shri Purana Purushottama Namaha.
amado por Shri Sita,
Om Shri Janaki Vallabha Namaha.
aquele que possui tudo,
Om Shri Shri Man Namaha.
o guerreiro inigualável,
Om Shri Aprameya Parakrama Namaha. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Vamos massagear o nosso Sahasrara com uma leve pressão, sentido horário. E aqui nós pedimos: Mãe, por favor, fortaleça a minha realização. Dai-me, por favor, o estado sem preocupações, sem excesso de planejamento, o estado de silêncio mental. Abaixamos a mão, mantendo a atenção em nosso Sahasrara. Abrimos nossos olhos e vamos assistir um trecho do Puja de Shirama na Inglaterra em 1982.
So the government, as it is, should represent also, both ways. It's not that it always represents, it may not at all represent, may not, possibly. But that the government itself should represent the good in you, the purity in you, the pure will to be good, to be protected. And that you should also abide. It's a very mutual thing. But what happens? That once you start electing someone like that, or making someone like that, or appointing someone like that, as usual, he goes into a ego trip. Simple thing like that. It's absolutely a simple ego trip. The government gets into an ego trip. People get, amazed how people behave. They'll elect, supposing a prime minister, and suddenly you find the prime minister behaves like a brute. You can't understand. We have elected somebody like a prime minister thinking that to us. It's possible. And then the revolutions take place while people revolt, fight it out. Again, the will of the people fights it and makes it all. So come now, come. Come here, forward. You can come forward. So we have to have something absolute. Because all these values are changing every moment. Isn't it? We think that this government is not good. So, for example, we think like that. So we want to demolish this government. Then we bring another one. You find the same thing happening. See, whether you bring a communist, or you bring a socialist, or you bring a democrat, or you have a monarch, whatever you may have. But still, what happens actually is that all these things that come up and go away, they will come here. Let me move forward a little. So, all these changes that take place goes on creating a feeling in a man that he should be an artist. Why should we have any government? Why should we have any king? Why should we rule by anyone? Because you find the person who is ruling is not up to the mark. And he is just trying to deceive you. At that point, you have to have some absolute standard. If you have an absolute standard, then you can always judge that this king is deviating from the right path, is not doing what a king should do. A king has to be like Rama. He has to be like Rama, representing your will, your goodwill, your sense of proper judgment, fair play, and righteousness. If the king is not righteous, then your collective goodwill will go against the king. Now you go on throwing one from another. Say, I've seen now, for example, in France, we had one kind of a prime minister. He did lots of things which were not good, so he was thrown away. So you had another kind of one. Now he is doing another thing, so he is going to be thrown away. And we are just playing games. You see, first of all, we have, say, Labour government, we don't like it. So we have another government, conservative government. We don't like it, throw away. Go on playing with it all the time. But in this relativity, you see, we are improved. Definitely, we are more aware, understanding, and the value of these people, and also the public is understanding. But then when, you see, too many such people come in who are negative, they also bring down the will, the collective will, very low. And people start identifying themselves with these autocrats, or you can say those people ego-oriented, who have no moral values, who have no fear of God, who deny religion, who deny evolution, and the government starts behaving in such a manner that you are amazed. How is this the government? Like, let's say, in Chile, in Argentina, the way government is behaving and is putting down the people. All these things are happening. See, you don't know. It's such a relative terminology. Like El Salvador, you don't know what to do with that now, whom to support. Whether to support the Americans or to support the Russians and all that. Now, under these circumstances, the Sahaja can stand and say, now what? Should we join this or that? All is a wasteful thing. It's just a game going on. Let them break their heads. They are good for nothing, useless people. So you cannot solve these problems, and you are not supposed to solve them. They must get their realization, establish the kingdom of God. So really Rama rules on this earth, and not these horrible kings who change their morality every day, who change their ideas every day, those who are built sometimes from something materialistic. I would say now in our country, we thought that we'll have Mrs. Thatcher, good, very good. She's coming up very well, I should say, certain good things she's saying, like self-restraint and all that. I think she's talking good things. But what about herself following this? Sri Rama not only propounded what was good, but he followed that. He sacrificed for that. And he established his own symbol as a pure symbol of that righteous will that is within the people, which is the collective righteous will. Now, for example, you can see clearly how the ego-oriented things work out. You see, first of all, by misidentifications we can have. Now, if you are a communist, you have to be out and out communist. You cannot have compromise between democratic methods and communism. You can't find any integration. They think if you have to be this, you have to be absolutely this. If you have to be that, it has to be absolutely that. But in Sahaja Yoga, what you find is both are integrated. Because you have the complete capital with you and you have to distribute. This is a complete integration here. All these isms and all that are experiments of the artificial, of the mind, just a projection of the mind, which is whatever man made is artificial, you know. But what is God made is all integrated, that whatever you have within yourself, you must give it to others. Now see for administration also, what happens after surgery. Say, I am, say, your mother, you are sitting down. You like me to guide you. You like me to govern you. You like me to correct you. You like me to scold you. And to even go to a great extent to see that your life improves. Supposing I say, all right, I give up, I don't want to trouble you. You will not like. None of you will like such a situation. Where I say, all right, you are a gone case, I have nothing to do. You get out. Nobody will like such a situation. You want me to govern you. You want me to look after you. You like that. Automatically you have started liking. There's no domination, but you want my domination. You want me to dominate. You want that all my desires should be dominated. Automatically. Why you feel that it is all right, it is very good, if mother takes interest in me, correct me, it's a privilege. Why do you think like that? Because by that there is a general good created. There is a general good created. Because you have become integrated. Your body, your mind, and your soul, all of them think the same. They all want the same. There's no difference. Once there is integration, you'll find Sahaja Yoga is the easiest way to live it. But if there is not, then it is true. For you are a lazy person, for example, or you are a very hot-tempered person, or you are a sort of a dual person, or you are playing tricks with yourself, you are playing games. then you won't like Sahaja Yoga. As long as these situations are in you, you will not like Sahaja Yoga. But once this situation is overcome, then you will like it. Because then you will know that whatever is good for your spirit is for the well-being of you all and of all the people. Once this well-being comes in, everyone feels absolutely nourished and fresh. So, the governing part is enjoyable. The correction part is even more enjoyable, and that you are in the attention of your mother is such a great feeling within yourself that yes, no, nothing will go wrong with me, she'll look after. She is there to look after. But this integration part comes very late because of ego problems. You have built up egos because of wrong type of people administering. From your childhood, you might have had bad parents who never talked of God, of good things, of life. They themselves did not lead a life of sacrifice. Very self-indulgent parents can create a problem like that. They never gave you the right type of life, a proper value system they should have been there. They never educated how to enjoy righteousness, virtues in life. Possibly later on, the country in which you are born, the other people who surround you also might have done. Also, your government, whichever you have known, must have done that. So when these things change, when you find that you have achieved that kind of integration within you, that whatever your body likes is the good for your spirit also. Like say for example, I don't like certain things. I don't like drinks. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Nobody can tempt me. I mean, no question of temptation. I just don't like it. I will hate the things which are really bad for my spirit. Automatically, I don't have to tell myself. It's just to tell lies, I don't lie. All right, because it harms me. Yeah, I don't lie. Whatever is good for your spirit will automatically work out as soon as this integration takes place. And this is the work of Sahaja Yoga today. That's why I said it is Kruta Yoga. Is to be done. And this integration must be achieved within ourselves. So sometimes you have to make your body to come to this level. Maybe you are under the influence of some boots. Your body doesn't. A little bit of tapasvita or penance is needed after surgery to make this possible. And then once you start enjoying it, then you like it. Like driving a car. In the beginning it's difficult. Or swimming, anything. When you try to do it, it's rather difficult in the beginning. If I say, you forget it now. Whatever you have done in the past, you forget it now. Get to the new things. You have to do it. So you have to put your mind to it with all your full zest. But all right, if my body is not helping me, all right, I'll try to improve my body because I'm not the body. If my mind is not helping me, I must improve my mind. If my, intellect is standing in the way, I'll have to put my intellect right. Because after all, I have to be integrated. If I'm not integrated, I'm not going to enjoy anything. Nor am I going to do anything good to myself or to others. So why am I here? Why am I trying to destroy myself? But when you are disintegrated, you will be surprised your one action will destroy your second action, and second action will destroy third action when you are disintegrated. I'll give you an example. Suppose now I'm sitting here and somebody tells me that this will burn. This is my own mind. But the body wants to burn itself. It says, no, all right, don't listen to this, just burn itself. Now when I say this, it sounds upset. But say, mind says, you should not take to alcohol. But still you will go to the pub. Then you are disintegrated. Gradually, once you start listening to your body too much, your mind wins. It just wins. In everything that you do, if you are integrated, you'll be amazed that you'll really become dynamic. Integration is nothing but your complete connection with your spirit. The spirit starts growing into it. In every walk of life, you'll be amazed how dynamic you'll become if you are integrated.
सबका स्वामी, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी। तेरे चरणों में चारों नाम, हे राम हे राम, हे राम हे राम। तू ही बिगाड़े, तू ही संभाले, तू ही बिगाड़े, तू ही संभाले, तू ही बिगाड़े, तू ही संभाले, तू ही बिगाड़े, तू ही संभाले। इस जग के सारे नाम, हे राम हे राम, हे राम हे राम। तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता, तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता, तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता, तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता। तू ही सब हाथु विशाम, हे राम हे राम, हे राम हे राम। जग में सचो तेरू नाम, हे राम हे राम, हे राम हे राम।
A nossa meditação está terminando. Vamos juntos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandas. Namastê. Obrigado a todos pela companhia. Um excelente dia a todos e até a próxima meditação. Jai Shri Mataji.
Akasha, Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram. Tu antaryami sabka swami, tu antaryami sabka swami, tu antaryami sabka swami, tu antaryami sabka swami। तेरे चरणों में चारों नाम, हे राम हे राम, हे राम हे राम। तू ही बिगाड़े, तू ही संभाले, तू ही बिगाड़े, तू ही संभाले, तू ही बिगाड़े, तू संभाले इस जग के सारे नाम। मेरा 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 मेरा। तू ही जगदाता विश्व विदाता, 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 तू ही सब हाथू विशाम। मेरा 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 मेरा। जग में सचो